want to see is a Bonix auto more than a Caleb and a JD, because then we can just keep it. So I think this is probably, it's going to be one of my favorite products so far, for sure. Good old lad. Is this a gold? Is this a gold auto? It's a gold to 50. Gold!
Touchdown Bronco!
And welcome back to another episode of I've Spent Too Much Money on This. Topps Finest is supposed to be some of the best unlicensed product that there is. I like the look of the cards a lot better. I think they look sleeker, just nicer overall. Just a reminder, the giveaway is going to end on May 7th. I'm going to put it ding, 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 ding. If you want to enter, all you have to do is like, comment, subscribe. Good to go. It will be for, as you'll see in the come up, for one of the hanger packs for Prism. We also have our Whatnot stream happening on 4/19 instead of 4/5 because I'll be gone that weekend. Just a reminder, 4/19. So now, what can you hit in the boxes? For regular parallels, we have the refractors and the checkerboard refractors. As far as numbering goes, it goes from 325 all the way down to 1, so better than last week's 999 all the way to 1. So the numbering system actually makes somewhat sense here. And I'm going to do a quick run through of the refractor colors that you can actually get from this, which is sky blue, purple checker, blue checker, green factor, gold refractor, black refractor, oil spill, red, and then super refractor 101s. That was a mouthful. I actually really like how they do short prints in Topps Finest. It actually tells you the exact odds out of hobby boxes that you will get from this. Bombardiers, 1 to 162, so 1 out of 162 boxes. We have the main attraction, which is another 1 out of 162 boxes. We have the man, which is 1 in 162. We have for the record, which is 1 in 323. And then the framed white, which is 1 in 15,024. I put a little note here because I thought it was funny. The framed white is 1 in every 15,000. You have a 5 times more likelihood of hitting a 1 of 1 superfractor because that's 1 out of every 3,000. So if you see a framed white, you know you've basically hit the lotto on this one. So for signatures, it is basically the same as our parallels, but instead of from 325, it starts at 99 and goes down to 1. So what to expect when expecting / actually expecting in the box. We have 2 autos, 10 inserts, 6 uncommon base, 2 rare base, 3 checkerboards, and 1 refractor. So let's get this started. Oh, Topps Finest. I think this is probably, it's going to be one of my favorite products to open so far, for sure. Double tap for good luck. We want those Broncos. Specifically, we want those Bonixes. So it's 6 packs, some of the cooler packaging. 6 packs. What we want to see is a Bonix auto more than a Caleb and a JD, because then we can just keep it. So, makes sense. We would definitely be happy with an Elway auto. Forgot he actually signed in this too. Alright, let's get this started. Mason Smith. Our rookie is Blake Corum, Malachi Corley, Anaya Smith, Dante Hall, base. I think these are commons, right? Yeah, common. Peyton Wilson, and then okay, so Bryce Young Generations. This is one of those. Finest debuts: Blake Corum, Lenny Moore on the geometric refractor. Brett Favre in the front, no. Lynn Dickey. There's John Elway. Terrell Owens. I forgot T.O. actually signs in this product too. Peyton Manning. Wait, is it gold? You can tell what this is. It's a Texan.
Arian Foster out of 50. Nice. That's actually a pretty nice hit to have. Debut, Spencer Ratt. I believe this is a base refractor. The geometric behind it, and Peyton Manning. Very nice. It's always a good one to hit. Wow, so we hit a 50. An Arian Foster. Okay, yeah. Gold is just above black. All right. Pack number 3. This is going to be on the quicker. Ooh, there we go. Base Bo Nix, I think. This is uncommon, right? That's common, yeah. Beautiful. Adonai. Steven. Okay. I'm not sure what this is, so I'm going to slow it down. Michael Pratt, blue to 200. Bo Nix on the finest. Beautiful. I like Bo Nix in this place. The Dynamos, Marshawn Lloyd. It's actually a pink Dynamos. We got Bruce Smith on the geometric refractor and Javon Bullard to come in the back. Pink Dynamos. Is this numbered? Nope. Bo Nix just stay with me. I like the way this looks. Alright, we still haven't seen an auto yet. So, good news is Bo Nix auto is still in existence. I haven't put that Michael Pratt up either. Okay, we got a Drake May base. Okay. That's a nice card. Put that right over here. Michael Pratt. Oh, it's just a bunch of rookies, huh? Audric Estime. It really is just a bunch of rookies. Is that an uncommon? No, it's a rare. A rare from Bo Nix. Oh, it's a refractor. Nice. Alright, then we have purple to 200. Dynamo's Eric Campbell. Field Generations Will Levis. Go right here. The geometric refractor from Barry Sanders and Dylan Johnson. And then the Bo Nix rare. This deserves one of these bad boys. So we have 2 packs left, and we have 2 autos. I think we're going to slow peek a couple of these. Oh my goodness. So we got Randy Moss, Spencer Ratt, Hakeem, Troy Aikman. Alright, I don't know if the auto comes next or Bills. Does Frank Gore Jr. Interesting. I don't think I've actually seen his auto yet, so that's kind of nice. Okay, Frank Gore Jr. Then we have Ray Lewis to 99. Probably one of the better Ravens that you could possibly pull in here. We have Adonai Mitchell. Those are both going to get penny sleeves. Okay. Is that to anything? No. We have Kalen Bullock with a rare, I believe. And then geometric and Frank Gore Jr. again. Frank Gore Jr. Not bad. So we know the next auto is coming in the next pack as well. All right. So not the greatest auto, but honestly, I don't think it's the worst either. He's probably got a decent market. What we want to see is someone like MHJ, but he doesn't sign. All right, Arian Foster. Marshall Falk. Cooper DeJean. Marshawn Lloyd. Good old lad. Is this a gold? Is this a gold auto? It's a gold to 50. Gold to 50, Caleb Williams. Are you kidding me? That's an insane hit. Holy. Let's get this bad boy in a penny sleeve very quickly. That is an insane hit. Oh my goodness. Holy crap. I'm like almost shaking because I just did that. A Caleb Williams to 50 auto. Is this on card too? Holy crap, it's on card. Wow. I don't think we could do much better than that. Wow. That's awesome. That is easily the best card I've ever pulled. All right. Let's finish out. We got Walter Payton, Man of the Year. Dynamos. Then we have Drew Brees on the Field Generations, the Geometric. We have Don Majkowski. I don't remember him. And then MHJ with the base rookie. Fantastic. Holy. Pulling a Caleb Williams auto. Not only just an auto, he pulled a Caleb Williams at a 50. We like that. We'll just leave that as our closing remarks. Considering the price, rather cheap for a hobby box. My guess is mostly because it's unlicensed. It's awfully fun because you get to chase all of the rookie quarterbacks as part of it, right? If I had to put this on a scale of 1 to downtown with the highest, probably one of the highest ceiling pulls you can do, it's got a decent floor, 2 autos, rather cheap hobby. The cost is not all that bad for being a hobby. And it is very attainable. It's not something that's oversold or oversaturated. So I would probably give this something around an 8 from personal preference. Even though it's unlicensed, I still think it's got some of the best looking cards and some of the best chases that you could possibly have. So overall, this was an awesome, a really fun pull for me. I have another one, but that's going to get saved for a different time down the road, I'm sure. I mean, it might even be next week after the way this one went. But still, I hope everyone has a fantastic night, a fantastic weekend this weekend. Let's say that. Peace.